Tonight, Sydney, J Bald, and Mike entered the trivia arena looking to win thousands of fake dollars by working as a team. But there's only one thing standing in their way: the Chasers. The chase is on. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Hometown's The Chase, the trivia game show where three of my good friends take on one of our esteemed chasers, esteemed trivia minds, in a battle of wits. And we'll see who comes out on top, whether it be our chaser today or our team. But I'm going to introduce you to our team in the order that they are going to go. And today I'm feeling in a strange mood. Let's do a little like college introduction, first day of class. I'm going to bring you on and you're going to tell me your favorite flavor of ice cream. Let's start with our first player tonight. It is Mike.
I wasn't prepared for a fun fact. It's going to be cookie dough.
Oh, and I was thinking like I should give an answer too, and that was one of the ones that popped to mind quickly. Though lately I've had this like pint of Ben & Jerry's strawberry cheesecake ice cream, and it is so good.
Heck yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so
That
good.
sounds-
Next up is J Bald.
Hello, I'm J Bald, he, him pronouns, and my favorite flavor of ice cream, hot take, cotton candy.
Cotton candy?
I can't tell you that I've had cotton candy ice cream before, so that is a hot take.
You are missing out. It's delicious. So definitely like Baskin Robbins has good cotton candy, Cold Stone.
It feels like a Baskin Robbins flavor.
Mm.
All right, and finally, it is Sydney.
Hello, I'm Sydney, she, her pronouns, and my favorite ice cream is a pint of Ben & Jerry's, and it's called Gimme Some More, and it's like a s'more flavored one, and like the ice cream itself is marshmallow flavored, and it's got like graham crackers and chocolate, and it's so good. It's so good.
Amazing. I've seen that one at the store, and I should try it. I love just
You
like
should.
regular. I love s'mores, so I would definitely get down with
It's
that.
so good.
All right. Let's get started here. The first person going tonight will be Mike. All right. This is our cash builder round. Mike is going to have 1 minute to answer as many questions as he can correct, and he'll take that fake money against our chaser to try and make it to the final chase. So 1 minute on the clock. Mike, are you ready?
I am, yep.
Your time begins now. What is the periodic symbol for bismuth?
BI?
Correct. Name the Three Stooges.
Larry Curly Moe?
One more time.
Larry Curly Moe?
That is correct. Eat it or beat it. What would you do with a djembe?
Beat it.
Did you say beat it?
Yeah.
Beat it is correct. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Correct. In the Bible, which four books are considered the Gospels?
Pass.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. What is the capital of Egypt?
Cairo.
Correct. Who was the voice of Mushu in Mulan?
Eddie Murphy.
Correct. What is 24 plus 18?
42.
Correct. What is the capital of New York?
Albany.
Correct. This woodwind instrument is often associated with jazz music.
Saxophone.
Correct. This four-syllable word means parallel to level ground. That would have been horizontal. Sorry for the not hearing you well in
fine.
that, but you got
Probably listening
9
back to you.
correct answers though. 9 correct answers is very good in the cash builder. And now it is going to be time to find out which chaser we will be facing tonight. Will it be the Atlas? He recently had one of his sidewalk designs installed on the streets of Florida. Well, he's ready to curb stomp someone tonight. Will it be Jeff? If you've been paying attention at all to this season of Hometowns The Chase, you know that tonight's chaser is Jeff. Will it be Eric? Time to practice my online idol judging. You were a little slow to start off, but once it got going, it was great. Nothing that took away from the overall performance. Give me an A, give me an N, give me a D, give me a why are you even trying to beat this man? Will it be Sam the Killer Lechner? Only the second chaser to win in her first attempt, she's here to stay undefeated. Will it be Lizzie coming off her international win last week? Lizzie is ready to come for blood in round 2. Will it be Amanda? Last time she was worried about a burnt toast smell. Well, this time the only thing toast is the competition. This chaser is no stranger to the trivia game as he strikes fear in the eyes of every contestant he faces. In his first win, he answered 86% of his questions correctly in a dominating performance. His nickname says it all as he's ready to take you to school. It's Jeff, the textbook Ellis.
Uh-oh.
Jeff, how are you tonight?
I'm great. And if you guys want to feel better, my second showing was much worse than my first, so no worries.
Jeff, to keep on brand tonight, what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
So I'm kind of basic. I love and have loved since I was a child cookies and cream, and it will always be my go-to.
A great go-to. 9 correct answers in the cash builder, and we're going to take that money against the chaser head-to-head, Mike versus Jeff. Here is how this works. If Mike is to take the $9,000 that he earned, he will start right here in the middle of the board and need 5 correct answers to get home and make it to the final chase. This will also equal a 1-step head start for the team in the final chase. He can make it a little easier, take 1 step away from the chaser, and only need 4 correct answers to get to the final chase. However, this will cost them a step in the final chase, but it's a little easier to get there. Or he can go high, go bold and brave for the 50,000 fake dollars and a 2-step advantage in the final chase if he is to get 6 correct answers before Jeff catches him. With that in mind, Mike, what will your decision be? You can also consult with your team.
I mean, what's your confidence level?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with. Why risk it? I think I'll just stick with the 9K that I earned. You guys agree with that? I think it's a good strategy.
I'm good with that.
Yep.
All right. Well, then for the 9,000 that you earned, the chase is on. Mike and Jeff will lock in their answers to the same multiple choice question. Anytime that Mike gets it right, he'll move down the board. Anytime Jeff gets it right, he'll move down in chase. If Jeff ever catches Mike, Mike will be out, not to see the final chase. Question number 1. Which of the following animals is not a rodent? A, beaver. B, a possum. C, squirrel. All right. Both players have locked in with B, a possum, and they are both correct. And we're moving on down the board. And Jeff takes his first step as well. Question number 2. Which of these 3 NBA teams currently has the best record, like right now in season? A, the Golden State Warriors, B, the New York Knicks, or C, the Miami Heat? All right. Mike has gone with the Miami Heat. Jeff has gone with the New York Knicks, and it is indeed my New York Knicks. Jeff takes a step down the board. In what decade was Madonna born? A, the 50s, B, the 60s, or C, the 70s? All right. Both players lock in with the 50s, and both players are correct. In what year was the first ever SMS text message sent? A, 1982, B, 1992, or C, 1999? All right, Mike goes with 1992. Jeff goes with 1999. The correct answer is 1992, and Mike is correct. Moves on down the board. The only way to do great work is to love what you do is a quote by which of the following people? A, Steve Jobs. B, Bill Gates. C, Mark Zuckerberg. Both players lock in with Steve Jobs, and that is correct. Which of these 3 actors is the youngest? A, Cuba Gooding Jr., B, Louis Gossett Jr., or C, Robert Downey Jr.? All right. Jeff has gone with Cuba Gooding Jr. Mike has gone with Gossett Jr. The correct answer is Cuba Gooding Jr. And Jeff takes a step down the board. Trypophobia, that's Trypo phobia, or maybe it's trypophobia. Trypophobia? You decide. Is the fear of what? A, tripping, B, balloons, or C, small holes? All right. Mike has gone with small holes. Jeff has gone with balloons. The correct answer is the fear of small holes, and Mike is headed to the final chase with that correct answer. Good job. Well done. A good head-to-head there. All right, Jeff, one down, but one not out. How we feeling?
Honestly, it's final chase. We've had this situation before where Andy talked about, yeah, I can suck in the multiple choice, but it's all about final chase, and so that's where I'm banking. So we'll see what happens. That was a close
Yeah.
one. Mike was good. I made a couple of mistakes, but I also haven't played the chase in I think a year and a half. So
It's been a while. It's been a while.
it has been.
All right, let's get J-Bald up here. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time begins now. What movie is this quote from? You're killing me, Smalls.
Sandlot.
Correct. What company produces candy such as Skittles, Milky Way, and Snickers?
Pass.
Mars. This Netflix original series is a spin-off of a classic 90s show that follows DJ, Stephanie, and Kimmy.
Fuller House.
Correct. The Lord of the Rings was written as a sequel to what book?
The Hobbit.
Correct. This fast food chicken and biscuit restaurant is headquartered in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Popeyes.
Bojangles. Name the main character from the movie Cars.
Lightning McQueen.
Correct. What is the most abundant metal in the Earth's crust?
Iron.
Aluminum. In Star Wars, how many engines are on an X-Wing fighter?
4.
Correct. What falling fruit supposedly inspired Isaac Newton to write the laws of gravity?
Apple.
Correct.
Apple.
How many circles are on the Olympic flag?
3. Oh, 6.
Wrong in both instances. It's 5. But 6 correct answers. Very well done. So once again, you could take that 6,000 that you earned and start right there in the middle, and that'll give you a one-step head start. That would be 2 total. Now that Mike's made it through, you can go low and break even at 0 for the 1,000 fake monies, or you can go high, go for a +2 head start, total of +3 at the moment for the 35,000. Team, what should he do, and what will he do?
Multiple choice ones are always a crapshoot, so it's up to you.
Yeah.
All right. I feel very good if I stay at the 6,000, so I'll stay at
That's
6,000.
what I'd recommend.
I'm good with that.
Right. For the 6,000 that you earned, the chase is on. Breaking a 100-year curse. What baseball team finally won the World Series in 2016? A, the Boston Red Sox. B, the Chicago Cubs. C, the Los Angeles Dodgers. I know both of you very well in your trivia skill sets. I don't need to read that question again. You both know, of course, that was the Chicago Cubs. And we move on down the board.
Go Cubs, go, baby.
We won the year after that, so it's fine.
The Mets lost in the World Series the year before that, so it's fine. It's fine.
We weren't going that far back.
The Great American Chocolate Bar is a candy bar made by what company? A, Nestle, B, Hershey's, or C, Cadbury? Ooh, you both go with Cadbury, and I feel like this one, the obvious one, is the right answer. I think it's, unless you guys don't think Hershey's is the obvious answer, Hershey's is indeed the answer on this one.
Okay.
Just give us more sports questions so we can hurry this.
Yeah, that'd be more fun.
All
That'd
right.
be more fun.
You ask and you shall receive.
There we go.
Which number was worn on the jersey of Walt Frazier, Maurice Cheeks, and Tim Hardaway? A, 10, B, 32, or C, 43? And you both deliver on your promise. It was A, 10. We move on down the board. In what year did these movies come out? Full Metal Jacket, RoboCop, and Spaceballs. A, 1985, B, 1986, or C, 1987?
Could have spaced them out more.
Yeah, you're
A little
right.
bit of help.
I could have.
For
I
real.
could have, but I did not. Jeff goes with 86. J-Ball goes with 87. Correct answer. It's 1987, and J-Ball moves on down the board.
The worst part is I couldn't remember if it was the year I was born or if it was the year that my sister was born, and I'm more important, so I went with my year.
What was the original flavor of Gatorade? A, lemon lime, B, orange, or C, fruit punch?
Oh, shoot.
Oh shoot! Are you locking
No,
in?
I'll stick with it. I'll stick with it.
All right. I almost baited you into switching to a wrong answer because it is indeed lemon lime, and you are both
Yeah.
correct.
Again, sports questions, we should be fine.
Yeah.
Can't give you that here. Actor Jeffrey Dean Morgan is married to Hilary Burton, an actress who got fame after appearing in which TV show? A, The Walking Dead, B, One Tree Hill, or C, White Collar? All right, Jeff has gone with One Tree Hill. And J-Ball has gone with The Walking Dead. The correct answer is One Tree Hill, and Jeff moves on down the board. English is the official language of which Central American country? A, Belize, B, Costa Rica, or C, Honduras? All right, Jeff goes with Belize. J-Ball goes with Costa Rica, and the correct answer is Belize. And Jeff keeps his chase hopes alive here. Next question. A children's story by Oscar Wilde is titled The Happy What? A, King, B, Queen, or C, Prince? All right. Jeff has gone with The Happy Queen. J-Ball has gone with The Happy Prince, and the correct answer is The Happy Prince, and J-Ball has gotten it correct and is headed to the final chase. Well done.
It's one of those ones where
That's a good
I
match
was
there.
hoping it wasn't going to be the easy one, and like it was. Oh yeah, it's the Happy Prince, but also that wasn't the prince I was thinking of. So, good job, J-Ball.
Well done.
Thank you. That was a good match.
It
Yes.
was.
And that matchup will continue in the final chase in just a little while. But now it is Sydney's turn. Sydney, do you understand how the chase works now?
I do. I'm so nervous. I'm so scared. See, I'm scared because I've known a lot of the questions. And
So
I'm afraid
now-
it's going to get to me, and then it's going to be suddenly nothing I know.
Well, time to find out. 1 minute on the clock. Are you ready?
Yeah, as ready as I can be.
All right, your time begins now. A flamboyance is a group of what animal?
Flamingos?
Correct. Who wrote The Fault in Our Stars?
John Green.
Correct. The original Willy Wonka, played by this actor, died in 2016.
No, I know his name. It's the fucking guy with the curly hair. Shit, I don't know his name. It's okay. Oh, Gene Wilder.
Oh, I can't take it. I said it. In Greek
Dang it.
mythology, she is the goddess of war.
She is the goddess of war? Pass. I thought it was Ares.
It's Athena. Super Mario Brothers was a smash hit video game for this original video game system.
Fucking the Nintendo, oh no, this is so bad. Oh no, it's literally Super Nintendo.
The Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES. The robots in disguise are better known as what?
The Transformers?
Correct. What is the maximum score possible in a single standard game of I'm not getting it out in time? I'm so
Yeah.
sad that you pulled Gene Wilder right after I said it. So I thought you had conceded it, which you kind of did. But you know what? The Cash Builder is just a warm-up.
Yes.
And you knew that one. And so,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
See, on my end, it sounded like I said it before you said it, so I was
Um.
like, oh, maybe I got it.
All right, well, you can take that 3,000 you earned for the +1 head start. You can make it a little easier. You'll take a step away in the final chase, but a little easier to get there, of course. Or you can go high for the +2 head start and 20,000 fake dollars. You may discuss as a team what you should do here.
Since you guys actually seem to know this game and kind of know the strategy behind it, I will just do whatever you two think is best.
20,000.
Well, I think
Not you, Jeff.
Okay.
the multiple choice have been so close on this round. I'd either do 700 or 3,000. We already have 2 steps ahead, and I'd prefer all hands on deck for the final because you never know what's going to come up. So I wouldn't be mad if you did the easiest one. It's up to you.
Yeah, it just kind of see if you're feeling like okay to do it, stay with the 3,000. But I totally support your decision either way. So do what you think. Go with your gut.
I think just to be safe, because it is my first time playing, I am going to go ahead and go for the 700.
All right. Absolutely. That is a good strategy. That a little easier path to the final chase. You'll still, if you get home, will you'll take a step away, but you'll still be at +1 total.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because that's -1. They're at 2 right now.
Right.
2 minus 1 is 1, in fact.
I thought it was 0. That's my bad.
That's okay. All right, so this is for the 700 fake dollars. It's the I know the words. The chase is on. Actor Ryan Gosling once turned down an opportunity to join what boy band? A. Backstreet Boys, B. NSYNC, or C. 98 Degrees? All right. Jeff has gone with NSYNC. Sydney has gone with Backstreet Boys. They've gone head-to-head for years, and they will one more time. And as they fought over Ryan Gosling, no, but the correct answer is Backstreet Boys. And Sydney has a commanding lead already to start us off here.
I would have thought it would have been the JT connection because wasn't Ryan Gosling a Mouseketeer?
I believe he was.
Yeah.
That's a.
I wasn't alive. I don't know.
Which of the following is not a violation in the game of basketball? A. Reaching, B. Slashing, or C. Blocking? All right. Sydney has gone with blocking. Jeff has gone with slashing, and the correct answer is slashing. Slashing is not a violation.
Slashing
in
is
the
a
game.
hockey term.
It is a hockey term.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's why I thought it was a trick question, and I was like, well, blocking's not a violation. People block the ball all the time.
This is in reference to blocking when you are moving in front of
like with
somebody
your
and they run
hip.
into you.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. What was the name of Green Day's first album? A. Dookie, B. 39/Smooth, or C. Nimrod?
Did you say you love Green Day?
Yeah.
All right.
I think I'm wrong.
You are wrong.
Yeah.
You went with Nimrod, and Sydney went with the correct answer of 39/Smooth.
I knew it wasn't
On the
Dookie,
board.
but as soon as those other two came out, I was like, shit.
Dookie? I love that.
Speaking of our ice cream themed evening, here's an ice cream question for you. Which state is Baskin Robbins headquartered in? A. Vermont, B. Texas, or C. Massachusetts? All right, Sydney has gone with Texas. Jeff has gone with Massachusetts. Correct answer is Massachusetts, and
Yeah.
Jeff was on board. Did you know that, Jeff?
Well, I didn't think it was Vermont, and I know it's not Texas because, first of all, Bluebell, hands down.
Jenny's a big Bluebell girl,
Yeah,
so it's
so-
always here at my house.
I
is
just
Bluebell
knew
ice cream.
that Ben and Jerry's was Vermont.
So see, yeah, I thought that it was Mass. I didn't think it was that high up.
Next question. In which country was the game of chess invented? A. China, B. Greece, or C. India? All right, Jeff has gone with Greece. Sydney has gone with India. The correct answer is India, and Sydney moves down the board one step away from home. Alrighty, which of these apps was launched first? A. Vine, B. Instagram, or C. Periscope? Sydney goes with Periscope because literally, what is that? And Jeff has gone with Instagram, the more widely known app. And Instagram was indeed the first one to come out. And Jeff moves down the board.
I have no idea what Periscope is. What the?
It was like
what the fuck's that?
like the first live streaming kind
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it ran through Twitter mainly.
it was awful.
Yeah, it was not great.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to like be young and dumb.
You are young, but not dumb.
Thank you.
Here's your next question. Which of these words would describe a group of otters? A, abound, like not abound, but A, bound. B, skip, or C, romp. Right, you both go with C, romp. And that is correct. And Sydney is headed to the final chase. Well done. Oh, you actually knew that one. Hashtag environmental science class, you say.
Yeah. We talked about animals for a little bit.
Oh, we love that. In the final chase, it's all or nothing, as our team has 2 minutes to answer as many questions as they can correctly to set a target our chaser cannot catch. They have a one-step head start and have chosen question set A, giving question set B to our chaser. All right, you guys are going with set A, giving set B to Jeff. We're going to try and set a target that he cannot catch in 2 minutes. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Your time begins now. Mike, spell qualifying.
Qualifying.
Correct. J-Ball, what model married Justin Bieber in 2018?
Haley Baldwin.
Correct. Sydney, a Lady Gaga lyric advises don't be a drag, just be a what?
Queen.
Correct. Mike, T'Challa is the alter ego of what Marvel character?
Pass.
Black Panther. J-Ball, what is the name of the Middle Eastern dip made with chickpeas, lemon juice, and tahini?
Pass.
Hummus. Sydney, on thesaurus.com, what historic figure's last name is a synonym for genius?
Edison.
Einstein. Mike, what graffiti
that makes
artist
sense.
had a painting that sold for a record $110.5 million in 2017?
Banksy.
Correct. J-Bald, a spelunker is someone who enjoys exploring what?
Caves.
Correct. Sydney, mojitos are traditionally made with the juice of what citrus fruit?
Lime.
Correct. Mike, what song won the Best Original Song Oscar from the film Beauty and the Beast?
Be our guest.
Beauty and the Beast. J-Ball, when sending an email, the initials BCC stand for what?
Blind carbon copy.
Correct. Sydney, including the letter Y, how many consonants are in the English alphabet?
Pass. I can't do that. off the top of my
21.
head.
Mike, what sport does Giancarlo Stanton play?
Baseball.
Correct. J-Ball, in real estate, what is the proportion of a loan that is charged to the borrower known as?
I don't own houses. Pass.
Interest rate. Sydney, in the Back to the Future trilogy, what is the name of Doc Brown's time-traveling car?
Fuck, I literally know this. Oh my god, I'm so pissed off right now. The fucking pass, I guess. Cause
DeLorean. Mike, what color are the stars of the flag of China?
White.
Yellow. J-Ball, on Family Matters, the character known as Urkel had what first name?
Steve.
Correct. Sydney, in 2018, we are out of time. 10 steps in the
Sorry.
final chase. And that is not the best, but I have seen I've seen things go worse for the chaser. Jeff?
Listen, I could completely fumble this. Like, you could have given me, like, y'all could have had A and given me, like, astrophysics questions in B. So we'll see what happens.
We will find out. And remember, anytime that Jeff gets one wrong, we'll stop the clock. And if the team can get it right, they will push him back one step. Those will be enormous in this case. Otherwise, it's time for the final chase. Jeff, are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Your time begins now. Spell xylophone.
XYLOPHONE.
Correct. What Home Alone star recently received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame?
Macaulay Culkin.
Correct. I worship like a dog in the shrine of your lies, at your lies, is a lyric from what popular song?
Take Me to Church.
Correct. Grandma Josephine is a character from what Roald Dahl novel?
Willy Wonka.
That is incorrect. Stop the clock. Grandma Josephine is a character from what Roald Dahl novel?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
100%.
That is correct. And we push the chaser back one step.
I was hoping that would count, but okay.
It did not. All right, your time starts again. Now, according to the phrase, on not getting ahead of yourself, you shouldn't count your chickens before they what?
Hatch.
Correct. The Sicilian defense is an opening move in what board game?
Chess.
Correct. In what year was Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears released?
1999.
Incorrect. Stop the clock. In what year was Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears released?
2000. 100%.
Yeah, I think it's 2000.
Yeah.
The correct answer is 2000. We push the chaser back one step. Minute 19 on the clock. Your time starts again. Now, what does IPA stand for in beer?
Indian Pale Ale.
Correct. How many days are in the month of December?
31.
Correct. What bird is typically depicted as a symbol of peace?
Dove.
Correct. Diabetes develops from when what organ stops producing enough insulin?
Gallbladder?
Stop the clock. That's incorrect.
Isn't it the pancreas?
That sounds right. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, wait, what was his answer? Did he say gallbladder?
Yeah.
For some reason, why do I want to say kidneys? You might be right though. It could be. I have no idea.
All right, Mike, what are we going with?
I swear I remember reading pancreas and diabetes, but
Is that your
I'm
answer?
gonna be so
I'm
pissed
good
if
with
it's-
pancreas. If
all
you
right,
are.
pancreas.
The correct answer is the pancreas, and we push the chaser back one step, 5 steps to catch. This thing is not over yet. Your time begins again now. How many consonants come between the first two vowels in the alphabet?
3.
Correct. Who are the reigning World Series champions?
The Texas Rangers.
Correct. In finance, what does GDP stand for?
Gross domestic. No. Pass.
Stop the clock.
Gross domestic product.
It's gross. Yeah, it's gross domestic product.
Gross domestic product. Yep.
That is correct. And we push the chaser back one step. We've got a fight to the finish here. 32 seconds left. 4 steps to catch. Your time starts again. Now, who is currently the host of America's Got Talent?
Terry Crews.
Correct. North Carolina's Research Triangle includes 3 big schools, UNC, NC State, and what university?
Duke.
Correct. Jalen Brunson is an athlete in what sport?
Basketball.
Correct. What whale is the largest animal to ever live?
Blue whale.
That is correct, and you have caught the team with 13 seconds left on the clock. But the team did not make it easy on you. Those pushbacks were huge in that game. Jeff, what do you have to say?
I mean, this was 10 may have been what y'all started with, but 14 is definitely deserved. You guys got every single one that I missed wrong. 2000 is pulling 2000 out of your hat was really good. I knew it was around that time, but I couldn't remember the exact year. But no, I knew that I had to be as correct as possible because if given the opportunity, y'all were going to take any chance y'all were going to get, and it did make it a lot closer. I almost one wrong question, and this could have been your guys' win. So
Yep. And I think that there, and so of course on the other side of things, I think if there's a couple questions go a different way, like, the Beauty and the Beast question, that's a 50-50 there. Like, you could have easily gotten that one right, things like that. So anyway, a great episode tonight, a great team, a fun final chase. And we will, for Jeff, the textbook Ellis, winning tonight against our team of Mike, J Bald, and Sydney. We'll see you next time for the chase.